guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Today we're gonna use all the new products, so we're gonna test everything and how it goes. So yes, first thing first, primer. I'm gonna prime my face really quick. So now I'm gonna take my peach corrector and I'm gonna correct my under eyes because your girl got all that dark under eye circles. Now I'm going to use my beauty blender just to blend it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my translucent Maybelline Fit Me powder. Now I'm going to just set my under eyes with that. And I'm not going to use the powder all over my face because I really wanted to test the foundation. Okay, so now I'm going to use the e.l.f. Camo CC cream. And I'm going to use my beauty blender just to blend everything. I mean, it does give you like nice coverage, but I can still see my discoloration on my skin. But if you build a little bit more, it will definitely cover your dark spots and everything. Okay, so after I set my foundation, I'm gonna use the concealer. I know the concealer is really good, but I bought like a different shade because the first one was so much lighter, so I was just using for my highlight. I mean, just to highlight my face. So this one is in medium peach. I hope this suits my skin, otherwise I need to change it one more time. So I'm just gonna go and see how it goes. Oh no, this is too light. It is super light. So I'll just use this on the high point of my face. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape concealer and just gonna dot that under my eye. And I'm gonna use my beauty blender just to blend everything. So I'm gonna take my concealer and just to spot correct a little bit. And now I'm gonna blend that with my beauty blender. Okay, so now I'm done blending everything. So I'm gonna use my Fit Me translucent powder and just lather all over my face. And I'm gonna use the fluffy brush and just dust that all over my face. Okay, and now I'm gonna use this lip plumper. It's from Soap and Glory Pillow XXL Plump. So I'm just gonna go and apply it to my lips and see how it goes. So I'm using the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. I never used this before, so let's see how it goes. So I'm just gonna apply it all over my eyelid. So I'm going to use the flat brush and just spread that on. Oh, it's nice. It's just like my primer, like a face primer. Okay, so this primer does correct your eyelid. Okay, so I'm going to use this. It says NYX Professional Makeup Diamond and Ice eyeshadow palette. So first of all, I'm going to use the light shade all the way in the corner. I'm going to use that on my crease. So I'm going to take the big fluffy brush. It's really nice. Really pretty, as you can see, and it's pigmented, which all matters. Now I'm going to take the light shimmery brown shade, which is just there, and I'm going to apply that on the outer corner of my crease. Okay, so now I'm going to use the green eyeshadow and I'm going to use that on my eyelid. I think if you use your fingers with this glittery shadow, then it's the best. So that's how it looks like. Now I'm going to take the same fluffy brush which I use for the shadow and I'm going to blend that on my crease. Now I'm going to use this e.l.f. eyeshadow. It's a liquid eyeshadow. So I'm going to just use this in the inner corner of my eyes. So I'll just take the eyeshadow and use this in the inner corner. That is so pretty. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. I am going to take my fluffy brush one more time and just gonna blend that over my crease. And I'm gonna take this green eyeshadow one more time and blend the edges with my glittery liquid eyeshadow. This is stunning. The eyeshadow, the liquid eyeshadow is awesome. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Wow Brow thingy majingy from the e.l.f. and I never used this, so let's try how it goes. I never used the spoolie thingy. It's like a quick thing, you know? Like if you're running late and you wanna just fill up your eyebrows, this is the best thing to do. Can you see the difference from this one to this one? This one is much more darker and fuller, and this one is like no. Now I'm going to use the same palette from the NYX and I'm going to use the highlighter just to highlight my brow bone. Okay, so now I'm going to take my eyelash curler and curl my eyelashes. Now I'm going to use this No Budge retractable eyeliner in the shade Coffee, and that's by the e.l.f. So I'm going to tight line my upper line and I'm going to use this on the lower outer corner of my eyes. Okay, now I'm going to take this light brown shade which I used for the crease. I'm going to take that and use it under my eyes. And I'm just focusing on the outer corner of my eyes, not all the way inside. Okay, now I'm going to take the clean brush and wipe out all the excess glitter from my face because there's a lot of fallout from the green eyeshadow. Okay, so now I'm going to use the same eyeshadow just to highlight my face. Okay, so let me show you my eyeshadow, the final look of my eyeshadow. That's how it looks like. I really like the inner corner. The liquid eyeshadow is the best. I love it. Now, and the green shadow, which is good, but they have like fallout, so be prepared for the fallout. I prefer to use the eyeshadow first and then do your base with the eyeshadow palette, but it's really pretty. I love the colors, so yes. Okay, so here I'm using my Bahama Mama bronzer and bronze my face, and you know the drill. And I'm gonna take my angled brush. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my fluffy brush just to contour my nose. Okay, so for the blush, I'm gonna use the Milani Wild Rose Powder Blush. These Milani blushes are the best blushes I have ever used from the drugstore yet. So if you haven't tried, go ahead and try this blush. It's awesome and it stays on your skin for a long time. And if you think it's a lot, then use your powder brush and just lighten that up a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to use the e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balm in the shade Boss Berry. And this stuff is so thick, honey, like no joke. So I'm just going to take the lip balm and use that on my lip. Oh, that's really pretty, isn't it? The color, it has a little tinge. Okay, so now I'm going to use this Milani lip liner in this shade Spice. Now I'm going to use the NYX Lip Lingerie Matte Lipstick in the shade Bedtime Flirt. And this is like really nice pinkish nudie color. Okay, so that's how it looks like. It's really nice color. Now I'm going to take my setting spray and set my face. Okay, so after your setting spray is dry and nice, we're gonna use the mascara. So now here I'm taking the e.l.f. Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara in the shade Black, and let's do it. Okay, so that's how it looks like with the two coats. It's actually really nice, and I like the wand because it just separates the eyelashes really nicely. Okay, so that's how my makeup looks like, and that's it. Hey, so that's it for today, and if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and please like, share and subscribe. You know the drill. And if you haven't watched my last video, then what are you doing? Go ahead and click the eye thingy and watch the video and leave the comment hi in the bottom so I know that you're coming from this video. So please go ahead and do it, and that's it. Bye, see you next time.